secondary. How tough was it to lose Kamal, and what are you guys counting on for some of those other guys who are going to step up and get more playing time at cornerback now?
Kamal, a real good player, making big strides this year. It sucked, to lose him, but, people just got to step up. I think we got people in the room that's built for it too. They approach their situation the right way. They got opportunity. I know they'll feel in the roles, really well.
What was Kentucky doing or you guys not doing for them to get some open receivers and have that kind of success passing the ball, which you guys hadn't really given up much this year?
Yeah, every game not gonna be perfect. Their quarterback had a good day. I feel like they had some good play calls as well. It's just football. It's not every time it's gonna be just shut down defense. Sometimes you're gonna be in a battle. So it's really just making the right plays at the right time. Getting out the field at the right time. And, that's what we was able to do.
Yeah. There's to me.
How important is this week? It's not an SEC game. You still got to go out there and, of course, do the job. But to go out there and try to get a better look heading back into SEC play.
Yeah, just like we gonna treat it like any other week. That's really the key to this. Is not looking at your opponent thinking that you can play down to your opponent. And we got to look at this like we playing any SEC opponent, and that's how we gonna take this week on. We're not gonna overlook anybody. We're gonna approach the week the same way, and that's what coaches have been telling us to to look at it that way as well. So that's how we're gonna approach it.
Wesley, when y'all went back and looked at that film from Kentucky, obviously you won the game, which is obviously the main objective. But I can't imagine y'all were happy with some of the yardage Kentucky had there in the pass game. Yeah. When you watched film, what led to some of that stuff?
Really just misalignments, MAs. I'm part of it as well. A few plays I had misaligned and did my wrong assignment. But it's football, man. Like, it's not gonna be perfect. They got schemes to scheme certain players, they play style. So, it's really just I most definitely wasn't happy looking at the film. There's a lot of stuff to correct, but it was an ugly win. We got it done. We gonna learn from it for sure.
Who are some young guys that haven't gotten a ton of playing time that in practice and watching them that they've made a lot of progress and improvement or getting closer to be able to contribute and play for you guys?
I don't really control like the playing time, but I know there's some young talented. I can't just really single out one. There's a lot of young talented guys on the team that I just watch practice and watch. They just keep getting better, and I think that's really just what the coaches want them to do. Like not really worried about throwing themselves in the fire right now, but just keep just working on their fundamentals and keep getting better. And I'm actually seeing a lot of them make strides, and I can't tell you who will be on the field because that's just out of my control. But I see a lot of improvement with the young guys for sure.
But I see, as sort of a follow-up to what I asked just a minute ago, Heupel always says that you don't want to let a quarterback get hot because bad things happen when a quarterback gets hot early in the game and then just starts to kind of get in rhythm. How much more difficult do y'all's jobs become in the secondary when the other quarterback just gets hot, gets on one of those kind of heaters?
I wouldn't say. I don't think it gets difficult. I mean, as a DB, I honestly like when the ball's in the air. I like pass defense. So that's what we want. It's just guys make plays sometimes. Quarterback can have a good day sometimes. But I'm gonna bet with my guys every time. We want to play with the ball. We want the quarterback throwing. So when they get hot, we just gotta get hot. We gotta be ready to lock in and lock down our side. So that's really about it.